Hey guys, an update on the lifted Micra. So both fronts are in and it's sitting at around 100mm lift after I've taken the anti-roll bar out, so it's a bit more than I wanted, but I'm not going to be complaining. So bigger tires on that as well will help. And then on the rear, it's currently got the shocks aren't attached, and there's a problem immediately. When the shocks are on full droop is kind of where I want it to be sitting as standard. So I think I'm gonna have to source some longer shocks or something like a shock extender if that exists, but I'll sort that all out. So I decided to just give it a look. I know I said I wasn't going to, but I had an inkling that the springs on the rear might be a bit more difficult than I anticipated. So these are the extenders that go on with the coilovers, but the diameter here is a lot smaller than the diameter on the rear springs. So these won't work. So I'm gonna have to make my own spacer for the rear. So I might as well make a shock spacer whilst I'm at it. So I think spacer wise, I'm going to have a platform in here, and that'll bolt through here, will bolt through, and then that platform will come up 65 to 100mm, depending on how tall I want it. And then that platform will have a spring seat in it to house the bottom of the spring. I think that's the best way forward. And I think I've got all the metal I need to actually sort that out. That'll be the same on both sides. And then as for the shock, these are aftermarket shocks, but they're pretty standard anyway. I think what I'm gonna do is see if I can lower this mount. So these aren't actually going to be, I'm gonna take these with me because I don't like the standard Micra shocks. But I think what I can do is extend this, so the top of this will be pretty much down here, and then I can just bolt that through, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So I think I've got to remove them first to explain what I need to do. Change of plan, scrapped all that, I put a coilover in it. I'll show you how in a second. Alrighty, I've just taken it for a quick spin just to make sure everything works. Nothing's gonna break. Even the alignment's pretty good at the moment, considering. But yeah, so spacer up there, working nice and fine. Gives us big out lift here. Coilovers in the rear. Mount up the original spring mount, and then a custom-made bracket for the rear mount. It needs some refining before I make it. This is just a mock-up to make a bigger bracket to hold it a bit better. But that's all in there. And check out that rear. It's chunky. So yeah, with some bigger wheels on, I think this is looking like it's going to be done. What a mad little project. So suspension wise, the rear is obviously a bit stiffer than the front, but in the grand scheme of things, I don't think you notice most rears are stiffer anyway. So I'm just going to get my tyres and sort out the rest. Sort out the tyres, sort out the wheels, take this for a spin. So yeah, as I said, it's just a rear coilover mounted up here. Again, when this is going to be refined, the actual top nut of the suspension will be taken off. Then it will be one of the rubber grommets, one of these bad boys, for the suspension, will be cut down in half, because I just don't have enough real estate for two of these. It will be cut down in half, one underneath this, and then one on top, and then the washer and nuts on top of that to compress it all together. They're aftermarket springs in the coilovers obviously, so it won't actually be very compressed, but I can drop the spring down anyhow, so it won't be compressed until you put it in, and then it'll be nice and tight, giving us the softest setting plus the most, or the best grip we can on this, so it's not going to pop off. But for now this will do, just for demonstration purposes. And again, with these rear mounts, it's a plate. I used 6mm plate in this one. That's from the original coilover bracket down to the shock mount. I figured I can also run some springs in here Just the standard ones, just to give it a bit more support. So I'll probably end up doing that. But for now, I'm calling this lifted. Plans for now, I'm honestly not too sure. I'm just going to take this for a few photos, just because I think it looks awesome. And then, yeah, I've got to complete the rest of the off-road aspect to it. So the tyres, the wheels, maybe some guards. We'll see. I don't know where this is going to take me, but I'm liking where it's starting. So yeah, again, thanks for watching. If you do like this style of video, be sure to let me know down in the description, and I'll try and make some more like this, of just my random thoughts and random ideas that I come up with, Micra related. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe down below to see these whenever they come out, and thanks for watching.